we're back at it. This time we're going to be doing one-step equations with multiplication. I would like you to notice that in the short time I did that last video, my son has turned himself around. He's becoming quite the squirmy little guy. I also would like you to notice that I'm going to be using some bunnies instead of hair clips because my daughter's asleep and I needed one more hair clip and I was not about to mess with her nap and accidentally wake her up. So, okay, reminders. All your variables need to be represented by the same object because they have the same value if they're represented by the same letter. Both sides of the equation must be balanced and equal, so we have to do the same thing to both sides. So the 4x here is really 4 times x, or 4 x's. This is 1x, 2 x's, 3 x's, 4 x's. He's missing his face. Oops, doesn't matter. I'm going to eat him when we're done. So we've got 4 x's on the left. It is not 4 plus x, which some people forget. It is 4 x's, 4 groups of x. That's the number one mistake I've seen 7th graders making as they're solving. So remember, that's 4 groups of x. And then we've got a negative 12 here. So I've got a dime and 2 pennies face down, tail side up, because they're negatives. And what does this mean? Well, I need to put this in 4 equal groups. So imagine like you were going back to elementary school. You would just try to divide these 12 into 4 equal groups. Well, I can't do that because this 10 is too big. So I'm going to swap it out for 2 nickels. I can make 2 equal groups. Still not good enough. So I'm going to need to swap each of my nickels for 5 pennies. And okay, so I should still have a total of 12. Let me double count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So I have 4x, 4 groups of x is equal to negative 12. All I need to do is break these into 4 equal groups, right? And then all I need to do is break these into 4 equal groups. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can deal them out just like I would playing cards in a game of war. And what do you notice? You notice that each group has 3 in it. But it's not positive 3 because they're tail side up. It's negative 3. So all we did was divide them into 4 groups. So what's that going to look like if we draw it out? Well, I'm still going to represent my pawns. I'm drawing like a mathematician, not like an artist. So I'm still drawing my pawns, quick triangles. Okay, and I'm going to do my negative 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And they're red because in the finance world, in the red means you owe money. That's negative. And I'm just going to divide these into my 4 groups. I already know from having done this that there's going to be 3 in each group. So I'm going to do it this way. Okay. And I'm going to see 1 group goes with each pawn. Okay, so we can see that they're matched up there. What does that look like with our algorithm? Well, I see 4 times x, and I know some students like to draw that little dot there to help them remember its multiplication. Because we know when we see the operation, we're going to undo it with the opposite or inverse operation. So instead of 4 times x, I know I need to divide, right? Well, I want to keep the x there. I'm isolating that variable. So the opposite of multiplication is division. In order to get rid of that 4 and keep the x, I'm going to divide by 4. If I do it on one side of the equal sign, I have to do it on the other. Otherwise, I'm going to go to math jail. 4 divided by 4 is 1 whole. So I'm left with 1x, which is equal to, well, my negative 12 into 4 groups was negative 3. Okay? All right. I'm going to eat these while you do the next 2 practice problems. And pause the video, and I'll reveal the answer in a few seconds. All right, for H, 3 groups of y is equal to 18. If you divide 3y by 3, you get 1y. And if you divide 18 by 3, you get 6. So y is equal to 6. For I, 5m is equal to negative 15. I see 5 times m, so I'm going to undo it by dividing. 5m divided by 5 is equal to 1m, and negative 15 divided by 5 is equal to negative 3. So m is equal to negative 3. All right. Thanks for sticking with me. Hope this is helping.